Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So let's jump straight into it. Here's my advice that I want to give to you all when it comes to creating a YouTube channel. Take it from me, who has failed a number of times, who also has successes as well too. You have to make sure that you're capturing your audience's attention, making sure that you gain a community and building a community so that you can all continue to work together. So from my mistakes, you can see from the current videos I have on my page, when I'm first starting off doing some mini vlogs, no one honestly cares about that. You have to start off with doing some videos where it captures audiences. When you're talking about popular things, when you're talking about some controversy, you have to have things in your videos and titles that capture people's attention. If you think about it, when you see others in their YouTube videos and they have those, few second intros, sometimes if you're already familiar, you've been through it already, you will scroll through. Like, I already scroll through the first 30 seconds. I already know what you're going to say. I've seen this video a million times already, the intro a million times. So what you want to do is capture everyone's attention and their audience and make sure that everyone knows that you are not playing about this. Be passionate about it. Be consistent. I'm going to start doing my hair because I got to go. So avoid those mistakes. Make sure that you have that engaging content. If no one knows you, why would they want to hear a story from me? If nobody knows me, why would you want to hear a story from me about what I did this weekend and about, a random grocery store run? Nobody wants to hear that. Start about what's consistent. Talk about what's going on in the world and what's common and what's some things that they want to hear from and what can they learn from you. So talk about those educational purposes and what people can learn. If you think about it, moving away from TikTok, right? There's a lot of stuff that TikTok has been doing. Like you literally use the search tool to search up different things. That's what YouTube is. Searching up those different things so you can find out different resources. You use YouTube to search up a recipe. You can use YouTube to search up how to do X, Y, and Z. So make sure you utilize that in those tools and resources when it comes to creating your video, right? And make sure that you treat it like a business. Be consistent. That's one thing that I've always felt at, is being consistent. So what am I going to do? Be consistent, show up for myself, realize that I can get it done, I can do this, and you can too. And you're sharing your purpose and your story with others. So be consistent, show up for yourself, and have the faith that you'll be able to get it done, right? Don't treat it like a casual vlog or a blog. Just treat it like it's something that you're committed to. And sometimes it may have to be consistent for a few days at a time. It's just like if you started off going to the gym, right? You're not going to start off going to the gym and going straight out. Say, hey, I'm going to go to the gym for 30 minutes every day for 30 days and I'm going to kill it. No, start off slow. Maybe start to go there. Sometimes you may need to sit in the parking lot for a few days until you get into the habit of waking up early. Sometimes you may have to start off with workouts at home, right? So YouTube is monetizing these videos. Get on it, jump on it now, and share your story and your personal journey about how you've been able to grow and what has been working for you, okay? I have my notes over here. You need to embrace the shift of YouTube in the new social environment. Again, this is a platform where engagement is key. So you have to connect. That, like what I was trying to do is connect down below. I want to be able to share and follow you all too and share some channels on here. So write down your channel information below, what your channel name is, maybe if you have a direct link. If you want people to connect with you, go ahead and put that down below. Talk about what your channel is, and then we can go ahead and follow you too. I'm willing to connect and follow you all as well too. Because it's all about engagement and learning to work together. And if you think about it, realistically, the people that you're connecting with now, 6 months from now, those would be the same people that you're going to be in those YouTube spaces and those rooms with. Those would be the same people that you're sharing ideas with and connecting and sharing content ideas. Like, those are the many people. You don't have to pay for all of this. This is free game. This is free knowledge. Like, of course, I have, like, guides and stuff like that. But none of the stuff I'm talking to you about right now is going to be anything you have to pay for. In the description box below, I have a free 365-day content that you can download for free. And then I also have another information on there about like a little YouTube guide. So this is what we're going to be using to, get that stuff together. Everything is free. You don't have to, pay for any of this type of stuff. Okay. So connect. Work with each other. Know that YouTube is a business. They're monetizing individuals, and in order for you to get on that game, show up for yourself. Have faith in yourself. Okay, be consistent. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan. Another thing is you want to build a community. No matter what platform you're using, no matter what you're going to be using this platform for, make sure you build a community. You want to have like-minded individuals. You want to have a team that's going to be able to connect with you and work with you. You want to have people that's going to be say, hey, you know what, I can't wait to see her videos every couple days, because I know she's going to drop X, Y, and Z or say something. So you have to make sure that you build that community. Be authentic, be genuine, show up as yourself every day or whenever you decide to post. You want to be authentic and share your journey, because you don't want anything fake. You want to come on here and tell your story. Even when it's a bad day, you still want to show up for yourself too. But you don't want to put like a different persona out there that's not you, because then you got to fake it. But nobody got time to be faking it like that, okay? Just be your authentic self. And you also want to encourage others to connect with you as well too. Like I said, drop a comment down below and indicate, you know, what your channel is about, so then we can all support each other and think long term. Nothing is going to be quick. And if you want to, what am I trying to say? If you want to get somewhere fast, you have to get there with a community. If you want to get somewhere slow, you can do it by yourself. So you need to, again, build that community. That's my goal here. I'm looking for like-minded individuals that want to connect, create. I'm looking for other moms here. I'm looking for people that do want to be on the same journey that I am. Let's build and grow together in the next 6 months. Let's get it popping. Let's do something big and major. Let's have connects and meetups. I'm in New York, so let's see how we can all connect and grow together, okay? So that's what we want to do. YouTube ain't playing if we're not playing with YouTube. Take advantage of it now. Take the advice from me. I was one person. I started YouTube almost 10 years ago. Then I stopped. Then I started again. Then I stopped. We're not doing that in 2025. Put that in the comments down there. I'm not stopping and starting in 2025. We're not doing that. We're not. What purpose does it serve if you're inconsistent? If I, like, when I teach a class, if I were to tell my students, hey, you can come anytime you want, that doesn't make sense. How am I learning? How am I growing? Just start. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. You have to start. You don't need the best equipment. You don't have to buy the $500 camera. You can start with your phone. I'm recording on my phone right now, and I have an old phone. You don't even want to know what series iPhone I have. Start now. Start on your laptop. Start with a broken screen. Just start. And that's how you're going to grow when you're consistent. You're going to grow like when you go to the gym. I keep referencing the gym because that's where I'm at right now in my life. But when you grow, you do it based on consistency. You know what works, what has not worked. When is the best time for you to record? When is the time that you set out during the day or the weekend? Are you going to wake up early to set it together? Do you need to have a script of things written down like I have over here? Set it up. Discuss the topics that you want to, but be passionate about it. Be committed. Be determined. Make sure you can get it done. But show up. Make sure your videos are long enough to have that engagement too. I've heard, if I'm doing my research, the video should be about 20 to 30 minutes long. Be engaged. Because again, if you think about it, you're hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. That engagement, as well as making sure that you get the long time frame needed to be able to get monetized too. Right? If you want to put information in the description about how much, what you have been doing and all that stuff, you can. But to be honest with you, TikTok messed us up. Who reads the description anymore? Rarely people read the description. They don't want to hear see anything long to read. Keep it simple, keep it short, to the point. Speaking of that, use hashtags, just like on IG, just like on TikTok. Use hashtags to make your content relevant. Keep it simple. I'll put some hashtags that I'm using down below. Use resources to help you figure out those hashtags, Look up the videos and see what hashtags they've used. If you want to use this content that I'm using now, or use the same thing, use it. Go for it. Just put your own words behind it, but go ahead and use content and get the knowledge that you need to become better and post those videos. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair right now. Oh, that didn't help. So the next point, we talked about building a community. We're talking about like embracing the shift that is currently going on, and then avoiding common mistakes. Next is be consistent and be committed. Whatever it is, figure out your time frame and what's going to work best for you. Today, for example, I'm at work. I've been here all day and I did not record. That's my mistake. I should have got here early, got up, went to the gym, came to work, and then recorded. Guess what? I didn't do that. Now look at me recording a low light video, but guess what? I'm still posting. I'm gonna still get it done. I've been here all day, didn't even take out my hair, but guess what? It's gonna get done, right? So you gotta figure out what is gonna work best for you and accomplish it. Be consistent. And do it at your own time too. Make sure that if you're going to be consistent, make sure that you have something behind it, a goal if you need that too. Make sure it's that same time every day, so you know you're going to get up and do it at that same time. And if you work just like me, I work a 9 to 5 and I have to go home and take care of my special needs child. What I do is I commit and I work during my lunch break. I get to work a little bit early, half an hour earlier, so I can get it together and get it and you record. And that's going to be my plan when it comes to editing and getting this stuff done. That's my commitment and my goal. That's on my bingo card for 2025, okay? Another thing, I talk about editing, but honestly, do you have to edit? Make sure the videos are long enough, but do you really have to edit? Do you really have to make sure that you have a perfect pitch and the perfect, well, people do need to hear you, but do you need to make sure that you have like edit the, you know, the specific sounds and things like that? Like, I've seen a lot of people here doing research. They've done it in their cars. They've done it while walking on the street. You can do it and have a polished background and stuff too, but just get started and you can work your way up from there. Don't think that it's some complicated thing. Don't make it complicated. Make it easy for yourself, and that way you can learn and grow from there. That way, as you get to gain the experience and gain the knowledge, you get to have the people that can make that connection and say, hey, maybe you should consider X, Y, and Z instead. Maybe you should think about X, Y, and Z or ABC, you know? Think about that. Think about it. In order for you to be consistent, you have to just start. Just start. Just be like Nike. Just start. It's not going to be right. Someone said something. I got to find the quote. I think Doja Cat. No. Ooh, I could be wrong. Doshi? Is that the new artist? I'm old, y'all. Someone said that they are allowed to make mistakes because they just started. Make the mistakes, but do it anyway. Get started. Don't feel like you have to be perfect. You are perfectly imperfect. Get started, do the work, put in the effort, show up for yourself, have the faith, commitment that you can get things done. Show up and post it. Show up, post it, get it done. And you make changes after that. Because you go back and look back and say, hey, oh, actually, I think I need to improve this. But guess what? You posted it, get started. At least you have it out there so people can have a sequence of things to take a look and see what you've done. You can go back and see your growth. Get started. Don't wait. Don't wait. That's what I'm doing. Don't wait. We talked about being yourself and being authentic. I think the one fear that I had when starting the channel was being scared that other people were going to see what I was doing. But I feel like I'm over that now. Just get it done. Like, I'm not in the business of trying to care that, you know, my next door neighbor is going to know what's going on. Like, go ahead and do it scared. Do it when you're fit for it. There were so many things. I can name a list of things that I've been scared about doing, and, you know, not being confident or self, you know, things that I was insecure about. But just do it. You have to do it and get started. People are always going to have something to say. People are always going to have their opinion. People are always going to have something to say about the age, the specific content, the time you post, the actual background. If you got ashy lips, like, people are all going to have something to say. But guess what? At least you did it anyway. They just scared because they couldn't get it done. They scared because they can't start. Somebody is always going to have something to say. Just like when you're like on a football team. You have people that are fans of this person. You have people that are fans of this team. No one is going to be perfect. There's a reason why people connect with you. There's a reason why you have your own unique story. There's a reason why you have your own personality. There's a reason why you do things differently, or you have a different way, or you have a different platform, or you have a different way of going about things that people can understand because they like you. They like your personality. They have that understanding. How are you going to be different? Put it down below. Put the comments down below. How are you going to be different this year? What are some things you're going to change? What's going to be different about your channel? There's room for all of us to grow here. There's room for all of us to learn from each other. But you got to get started. You have to get started. Okay? This is my favorite one right here. Betting on yourself. How are you going to bet on yourself? How are you going to bet on yourself, and what are some things you're going to do to make improvements, right? How are you going to bet on yourself and remain consistent? How are you going to bet on yourself to know that you are the ish? You got to believe in yourself and have that faith, even when others doubt you. When you're walking around and your little sister got something to say because she didn't start a YouTube channel, or they said, oh, you still doing that little YouTube channel? Yes, I am. And it ain't little no more, it's a big channel, period. I cannot wait to see you grow in the next 6. I cannot wait to see where I am going to be in the next 6 months if I remain consistent. Can you imagine? There's been so many times when I said I was going to start, but I never did. There's been so many times when I said I was going to be consistent and I never did. For me, I lost weight this past year, and it was because I remained simple and I was consistent, and I made it easy for myself. So I lost about 30 pounds over the summer, over like 3 or 4 months, because I was consistent. I made it easy. I was able to get up at a specific time, go for a walk, eat simple meals, drink simple things like water, my green tea. Okay, I didn't make it overcomplicated. I just did it. I didn't want to go and worry about perfect form in the gym. I just wanted to get out, be active. And I did it on times that were convenient for me. I was able to get up and do it in the morning. If not, I made sure I walked around campus at work. If not, I made sure I walked at home. If I couldn't, I made an excuse because my son was with me. I had him have his iPad or a book. He sat right there on that bench with me while I walked on that treadmill at the gym. Stop making up excuses. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. God, I'm getting spiritual. God already has a plan. He already knows what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it. But you also got to put the work in and the effort yourself too. How are you going to get there? How are you going to remain motivated? What is it going to take? What is it finally going to take for you to get it done? What is it finally going to take? What is that aha moment that's going to really like keep pushing you and moving forward? What is it going to take? You got to have the motivation. You got to have that drive. I know I said before, it's harder to fake it for some things, but like, you got to go for it. Just go for it. Push yourself, do the effort, believe in yourself. Okay. Have the faith. Don't worry about what others have to say. Just be intentional with yourself. Have those daily steps and make it easy. So like I said, don't worry about editing no video. Just post it. Don't worry about no description. Just post it. Use a few simple hashtags that you know are going good and just post it. Post it, post it, post it. Okay? Post it. Let's see. Focus on what matters. Stop obsessing over the views and the numbers. One thing that I have done in the past is obsess over the views and numbers. Oh man, this video only got 5 views. Oh man, this one only got 2 likes. That's okay. Keep posting it. Your people will come. The right people will come. The people that can relate to you. The people that love your personality. The people that love to see you shine. The people that want to connect and grow and walk with you up this stairwell to making it happen. The people are going to connect with you. They will find you. You just got to be consistent and show up. Let them know that you got a space in this platform too. Be consistent, show up for yourself, and stop worrying about the stuff that don't matter. Focus on the most important things. So if you want to delete that, I think it's called YouTube Studio, or even if you want to hide your views, you can definitely do that. That's something, just, you know, let's say if you do it for let's say you be consistent, show up for yourself, you hide all the views and likes and stuff, and then in a 3-month time frame, you see how far you've come. Just be consistent. People want to show up. You can tell by other ways people are commenting and engaging how much they appreciate and like your videos. And again, if you keep posting, you can know what to do, what not to do, what people resonate with, if they comment, if they don't. Keep it up. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. If nobody told you, I believe in you. Okay? Again, we already talked about this, but allowing yourself to improve, to be engaged, to be motivated, disciplined. For me, I'm kind of old-fashioned, so I like to work in like a pen and paper form. So like I will literally write down notes and stuff like that of what's going on, what I need to do. But then you also have your phone. Take a quick note. Write down some YouTube channel ideas or some videos, things that are going to work for you. What is something that you're passionate about? What is something that you can teach without having to pay for people? What is something that comes easy to you? Okay? Talk about it. You all have a story to tell. It's different, unique. There's going to be a time when I start posting videos about monetizing on YouTube, and then it's going to be a time when I begin to tell my story, and hopefully that resonates with people. And if they don't, it don't. If it does, it does. They'll move on and watch another video. Again, all this stuff doesn't have to be hard. Don't make it complicated. You've been wanting to do this for a while, so get on it. Don't play yourself. Do it now. YouTube is monetizing individuals, and you got this. You can do it. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up. Don't be a quitter. Okay? Final encouragement, I guess I'll leave it here. Final encouragement is to allow yourself to learn, to improve, give yourself some grace to grow, because it's not going to be easy. There are going to be days when you forget to post. There are going to be days when you're like, oh, actually, I'm not feeling it. And that's okay. Maybe instead of that, maybe post a quick 10-second short saying, hey, y'all, I'm not feeling it today, but I still wanted to connect and engage with you. Just show up for yourself. You know, you all have that unique story to tell. And it doesn't have to be because you're feeling it every day. Sometimes people can relate to you not feeling it at all. We all have a story. Again, final encouragement, just keep showing up for yourself. And the success does not happen overnight. Like, if it was easy, it would be easy and everybody would be doing it. But you got to keep showing up for yourself. I don't know how well this video is going to go. At the time, I have 1 subscriber right now. If y'all want to show me love and support me, show me love. Subscribe. Watch my videos in full length. And I will do the same for you too. I don't know how well this video is going to do. I pray it does well. But I'm going to keep posting. I'm going to keep showing up. Let's see how y'all support each other. Let's see if this YouTube easy mode stuff actually works. If they're really monetizing videos. YouTube is killing it right now. Get on it. There's no time to wait. No matter how small you are, no matter how big. You can see all these other videos and people are like, oh yeah, I have like, you know, started off with thousands of followers. For me, I'm starting off at 0. Again, I can't wait to see how I'm going to do in the next 6 months. But you got to start somewhere. You got to post it. You got to get with it. Have the faith and do it anyway. Be scared and do it anyway. Okay? Make this the year that you stop making up excuses. Make this the year where you take control. Trust the process. Believe in your success. Believe in your ability to do it. And again, don't make it complicated. Make a video while you're driving. Don't hold it, but put it in the GPS. Put your camera or your phone in that GPS thing holder you got. Record your video. Talk to people about your day, what you're doing, how you plan to be successful. Support each other. Again, comment down below. How are y'all going to support each other? Let's watch each other's videos in length, in full. Take notes. Okay? I want us all to win. We all have a story to tell. We all have a unique journey. Let's connect and grow together. Let's glow together. Okay? We got this. We're all here to have something. We have a story. And again, I'm new. Let's see how we can grow. Right now, I got 1 subscriber. On the way to doing big things. Thank you for your subscribing. But yeah, let's connect and let's grow together, okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching so much this far. Comment down below. I would love to follow and support you as well too. I'm in the New York, New Jersey area. So if you do want to make a connection, let's collaborate and do something together. Thank y'all for watching.